I thought I was clicking next and I clicked go live instead, but oh well.
Oops.
Here we go. Oops.
Yep.
Oops.
Alright.
Warm body mode.
Doing it live.
And welcome everybody to another episode of Attack of Opportunity. This is going to be a very special episode because some of us are drugged, some of us are sleepy, some of us are tired, some of us are angry. We don't know why we're here. But
You ever wonder why we're here?
Some
It's
Dungeons
me.
and Dragons.
We have the four horsemen of
I'm the angry
exhaustion.
one.
No one can
This
defeat
is-
us.
this is-
That's really what our mission has been.
This is actually a cover for. This is actually the first ASMR episode of Talk of Opportunity.
Ooh.
We're all just here to take it like low evening jazz radio.
Yeah.
Yes.
I-
Andrew, get on it with your heavy breathing. Do it. Yes.
I am the horseman of staying up so late that I'm not even sleeping anymore.
I'm not
Oh,
sleepy,
man.
Your Honor. You can't prove it.
that exhaustion energy boost that you get.
Yeah, where like your body's like, okay, I guess we're surviving.
Yeah. Your body's just like, we will die if we don't go forward. So this is all the energy we have.
Let's just burn everything. Keep us moving.
Yeah.
But it's like
Some of us
I'm just watching.
Some of us out there spraying democracy. Some of us are just tired.
Excuse me?
Why are you not making eye contact, Chris?
I mean, I am. You guys are here.
Oh, look,
Hey,
that's a look. He's
Chris,
throwing in a hell bomb right now.
hey, Chris
I'm
is
trying to
fighting a good
extract.
fight.
I'm trying to get extract.
God bless you, Chris.
God
No, wait.
bless Super Earth.
American flag behind Chris.
I'm doing my part.
Noah's Super Earth flag.
Sorry, yeah, super Earth flag. All right, Andrew, take it away before we keep going down this rabbit hole.
All right, so the last time we left you guys. Oh fuck! Hold on a second. Okay, so the last time we left our heroes, you were currently enacting. No, you were participating in the tests in Oral's vault and underneath Grimskull. You had passed the test of cruelty, in which Octavio mercilessly and dare I say gleefully stabbed some old people.
He's traumatized.
Yep, it was all Octavio, just all of them.
Yeah, and then
He just ran by with a knife.
He just closed his eyes, screamed, and ran across.
while that song from SpongeBob, while he's flipping all the burgers, is playing, just arterial spray everywhere.
Some Tiny Tim.
Living in the sunlight, laughing in the funlight, having a wonderful time.
And in his mind, it's like ribbon sashes are coming out of the people's throats or some shit. Anyways, all right. So then next was the test of Ervation, which you guys soon found out was a test of preservation, in which you found some tents, and you found a little boy that was part of the wolf tribe in the tents, and then the king of the wolf tribe showed up, and you guys used a rope trick, which did work for a little bit, but then you guys started opening fire on the Wolf King, and the Wolf King lit Swift right the fuck up.
It was not a good time. It was not a good time for Swift.
We got a lot of
Some-
shots in.
In some roles that surprised me, the god of this earth. So,
Me, who is control of everything and everyone in it.
Yeah, last session, Robert did not roll anything past like a 5.
yeah.
It's bad.
So now we're gonna pick
and
up
for
right,
more.
So now we're gonna pick right. We're gonna pick up right where we left off. God, I can talk. We're gonna pick up right where we left off, where you guys have just finished the test of preservation, as we found out, preservation, and you are once again have been, I guess, spiritually projected back into your own bodies, underneath the vault in Grimskull. So, all right, take it away. All right.
So wait, the ending of that was a wolf showed up, right?
Yes.
To protect the kid.
Yes. A pure, almost effervescent, winter wolf pure white winter wolf showed up to escort the kids, saying that there is a sect of the wolf tribe that has not fallen prey to madness, and he will help the kid cross the tundra. The child was the son of a chieftain of the wolf tribe. For anyone that's following the diplomatic do's ins and outs of the Ragged tribe.
It's not looking good.
Guys, how many of these have left to do? I'm kind of tired.
We have 2 more.
I think, yeah, based on the tattoo on our arm or our hand, whatever that was.
Oh, yeah, I could use a nap.
Even Beer is tired.
That's unusual.
Can we take a nap here before we go somewhere else?
It's not unusual, but okay.
To be loved? What?
Huh? What?
Oh, check marks. How convenient.
Yeah, you guys.
Someone put these check marks out here.
You put them there.
Oh, was it me?
Yeah, well, somebody did.
I know I put the words. I don't remember the check.
And I guess.
I think. Well, one of y'all put the check marks on there. So, but yes, now that 2 of the tests have been completed, you see that the six-sided snowflake that's tattooed on the palm of your hand is now half done.
Oh. I mean, I I would really like to take a nap. I'm a little tired, and I look at myself. I'm just bleeding everywhere, and just, hurt. If I ought to put a number to it, 35 out of 75.
We could take some time to recuperate before the next trial.
Swift, do you still have the crossbow bolts in you?
I probably took them out after the fight.
Jesus. Okay.
You act like this is actually this is one of the first times I've been this badly injured in this campaign.
Even if
I think I missed one. I missed one. It was on the back of my. It was on the back of my shoulder.
Even if it's just a short rest, guys.
All right.
I'm good with a short rest.
So when you notice, actually, Swift, after once you start walking around, Oya approaches you, and she lays a comforting paw on your shoulder and says, Swift, I need you to breathe in real quick for me. This is gonna hurt.
Did I miss one?
Yeah. And she
I know the drill.
and you can feel her
give me the spoon.
Yeah, put the palm of her other paw on the crossbow bolt and force its way through you, so that way you don't have to snap it off and potentially deal with any splinters. And
if we were under any illusions that this was not really happening, let that be a lesson.
So, are you saying that I actually killed those people? I mean, that person?
But you killed one person. That grandma.
Sorry, God made me believe I killed all of them.
And
we gaslit Octavio into believing he killed them all.
And she's also going to heal you for 20 points.
Ooh. Take that.
Okay.
Are we doing a short rest?
So yeah, you guys think we should find a little cove or a small room to kind of camp out in,
If we can.
just so we're not in the open.
Over here, we could set up over here, and we have a watch of the.
We just came out of a room that we cleared. Just saying. I mean, it looked pretty safe.
There is
where we were teleported to another place.
Yes.
You want to go back there?
No.
Yeah, I don't want that to happen again.
There's
What are the chances of lightning striking twice at the same place?
Guys, let's just try to Now you have to kill even more old people.
We're back again, fuck.
No.
Do you want to run? I was gonna say, do you want to run that risk? I say we just post up with eyes on the entrance to the stairwell, and if we sense anything coming, not that it will help because that thing has the ability to see us in the rope trick. So
Okay, I will just go right here and take a nappy nap.
Okay. Don't forget, there's also the door to the north that you guys haven't explored yet.
could we open that one?
I thought we did.
If and you want to.
Yeah, we came up here. I can't remember what it was.
Supposing we were interested in opening that there door.
Hey, look, I'm tired. All right, and when I'm tired,
I'm not fixing to suppose. I'm fixing to wander.
Okay. Look, I can only suppress my southernness so much. All right, I don't want to hear it. But what do you guys want to do?
Short rest.
Short rest? All
Yeah.
right.
Mm.
Okay, so I need someone to roll me a D100 while you guys are taking a short rest.
I got it.
Whee! Oh. Be first.
Terrible.
Aha.
Well, I just needed one. That's fine.
93 frost maidens show up.
Oh god.
The world is covered in ice and snow. It was fuck. What was from
Daisy.
Fallout New Vegas? It's like it was game was rigged from the beginning.
Yeah. I've long since forgotten how to trying to pronounce her full name. It's so
Oh yeah,
awkward.
Minartok.
Yeah, whatever.
Sure.
Yeah, exactly.
Whatever you say there, bud.
No emotional value at all in this character whatsoever. We didn't just cry about it.
Absolutely
well, no,
no
it's
emotional investment.
Just if they want me to be emotionally invested in someone, they need to make their name easier to pronounce. It's so
Oh my
clumsy.
God.
Yeah. Paul.
Well, that sounds like a colonizer thing to say.
Wow.
Ooh.
Wow.
Damn.
Wow. Everybody
Wow,
can't
wow.
slander.
Wow, that's not very fair trade.
Did you say Paul?
I said Paul.
Hold on, there is a pronunciation.
Jessica.
I was gonna say, how many episodes of Dune did we complain about Paul?
Paul. Yeah.
Paul.
Stilgar. Feyd-Rautha.
Paul.
Paul.
Jessica.
The Messiah. Paul.
Isn't Duncan Idaho also a character from?
Yes.
Yeah.
Duncan Idaho is the character. Okay.
Yeah, he's the only one that matters.
We will not besmirch the name of Duncan Idaho. Not in this
Listen.
house. Alright.
Not in this house either. Not in this land.
Anyways,
So since I haven't done a short rest in a long time, remind me how we do that.
so what it is that you will spend hit dice. Well, hold on.
Oh,
Y'all forgot.
Yeah.
Y'all forgot.
I was holding off until Andrew said whether or not we got attacked
Yeah.
by frost maidens.
Well, hold on. Not only that, but y'all forgot things are a little different here on Grimskull because
No, I
it's so
remember.
bitter and cold and evil and stuff
oh
like that.
fuck.
Yep.
And I just blew all those hit dice that could be bad.
Don't we only recover
Well,
half as much HP?
I'm committed.
No, if you do not have any sort of resistances to the cold, be it natural or supernatural, you can only recover per hit dice what your Constitution modifier is.
Oh.
He was like
Yeah.
napping with a big pillow, neck pillow.
So just multiply it by your con modifier.
Yes, essentially.
You know, with my rolls, the con modifier will probably be better.
Oh, hey, that's enough. I can spend half my hit dice and have 69 hit points.
Nice.
Nice.
So
Wow. Gonna take the con modifier.
Because there's
I
not
mean,
even there's no point in rolling them at that point, right? Or is it your
Yeah.
con mod plus? Is
No,
it the
it's
number on the die plus your con mod?
no, it's only your con modifier.
So there's no point. You just don't roll them. You're just spending them to get your con mod.
yes.
Yep.
Okay.
So so for instance, for Mittens, he spent 3 dice and he gets 6 HP back.
Fuck.
Yeah, very lame.
Yeah. So
I spent.
Oh wait, no. I have resistance.
Wait, how do
don't
you?
I?
Yeah, Beer, you have resistance.
Yeah, you're a Goliath.
Yeah,
You have
Octavio
walking
can.
resistance.
Octavio
Who has
can
the
roll
ring?
because he's. Octavio has the ring.
Okay.
Yeah, I have the ring.
I know for a fact that Goliaths have resistance to cold. That's deliberately why I picked one for Avernus. Because I'm like, this will be useless. Let's go with it.
Oh, this is useless.
Sweet. Okay, so while you guys are figuring that out, Oya will take out a small, like almost like a sheet of lichen, like a nori sheet, and spread it out on the ground, or not spread it on the ground, but just place it on the ground. It's like a 3x3 sheet of lichen. But she casts plant growth on the lichen, and the lichen begins to spread, and it almost creates like a sort of, I don't want to say mattress, but almost like a pad for which people can lay on if they so wish.
A self-inflating pad.
Yeah, that's super cool.
Sweet.
Min's just gonna hop right on that and just curl up, dig his claws into it.
Mittens, it is the most comfortable bed that you've ever laid on.
Oh man.
So,
Yeah, he's gonna purr really loudly and just sink into it, just like up to his eyes.
Is this catnip? Did you make a catnip mattress?
no, she's like, no, it's just a little bit of moss and magic. Don't tell them that though.
I won't. Yeah.
Beery collapses so hard onto the little pad next to Mittens that he like flies into the air a little bit.
Mittens just it's not an air
We're
mattress.
launched off of it, yeah. Hits the wall. Oh god damn it. Beery, relax. You
No,
can't.
he
You
just
can't.
flops down face first into it.
Physics.
The shock absorption. Mitten stays completely still.
Somewhere within the lichen pad, the gentle sounds of thunderstorms for sleeping. No.
But you don't have premium, so every now and then an ad pops up.
Ah, damn it. No, I just stream it.
Gotta get
Mine
premium.
sounds like howling winter winds.
I just stream it on Spotify. That's fine.
Mine just sounds like Octavio tossing and turning into impossible situations. Wait,
how-
flexibility I've not seen from him awake.
Yeah, no. Only when I'm asleep.
Who is watching the stairs in case the Frost Maiden should rear her ugly head?
I will.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Hey,
And
Robert,
Oya.
is your camera off or is it my Discord?
It's off. I was eating and I
Okay.
didn't want to.
No, that's fine. All good.
Oh,
No,
that's right.
it's me.
Because it's happened before.
Yeah,
I don't want to.
No. I have it off on
Food.
purpose.
It's here?
Yeah.
Heather,
Yeah.
Oh, poor Heather.
Hmm?
it's here.
This is my life.
Oh. Go.
I love you. Thank you for having legs.
At least one of us has legs.
You need longer claws.
Yeah.
I mean, if it were me, Alex, I'd be rolling around the house doing my best Jimmy Stewart impersonation of Rear Window, much to Teresa's chagrin. Oh, that one was getting murdered over there. Ah, Teresa, drive me over there. Shut up.
Yeah. Once I can get into a wheelchair, I'm gonna just be saying, "Put it in reverse, Terry." I'm gonna be saying that all the time.
Yes.
Just what?
Oh man. I don't know. Oh.
For anybody who's asking in chat, Alex decided to go ahead and break his legs.
Mhm.
He's essentially Piers from Community, if anybody knows that reference.
He was trying out for Jackass.
Yeah.
What did we learn?
I learned that brakes don't always work.
Man, that's rough, buddy. I'm really sorry to hear about that.
Sounds to me like you
Yeah.
need to drink more milk.
Yeah, for
Oh my
real.
God.
Calcium supplements. I'm gonna get on all of it.
Yeah, you know,
Dude, I
I
can't believe you actually broke what your femur was it?
No, not my femur. My fibula and tibia. So the right
That's
below the knee.
wild.
Yeah, both of those. Just basically like go and hit the ground and get knocked back, going forward. So yeah, and my MCL got ripped totally off the bone or whatever it's connected to. So that was a lot of damage.
A lot of physical damage.
That's a lot of damage.
Yeah.
please don't tell me you actually said that at the scene like that. Now that's what I call big damage.
I said some weird shit throughout just because how much pain I was in and
Yeah,
all the
I
drugs
can't
and
even
everything.
imagine, bro.
I would imagine.
I feel like a sense of humor is also one of the only ways to cope with that.
Yeah, that's how I do it. Like that's exactly it. I remember I
This
came
sucks.
I came out of the second surgery, and the doctor had brought up his phone with the X-rays on it, and I was like, "Oh, cool, yeah, that's sick. Look at that." And then he said something else, and then he was like, "Oh yeah, was I a good boy during surgery?" He's just laughing. I'm like, "Yep, the goodest boy."
I mean, to be fair, every time if I ever have to go under, I'm always like, "Did I say something weird?" Like,
Yeah.
I just want to know.
Did I do anything weird? I'm sorry if I did something weird.
I always hear about people doing weird shit under anesthesia. I just want to know.
It's not
like,
me.
dude,
I mean, I honestly thought you were going to.
Oh,
I will say,
probably.
it's one of the, like, you're so unlikely to do the weirdest thing that they've ever seen or experienced or heard that, like, you really shouldn't even worry about it.
I know, but it's just it's always, you know, kind of like Teresa says. I sleep. I talk in my sleep. I'm like, what do I talk about? I was like, I don't fucking know. But you do say some pretty weird shit. So like, I'm
Well,
just
apparently I talk to demons, so if I'm under anesthesia, I can't even imagine.
like genuinely curious as to like what kind of like stuff happens. Is it something like in Step Brothers where you're like, that clown has no penis?
I hope it's that.
I'll kill you.
I feel like it's just you at your drunkest.
Oh
Yeah.
man. All right. All right. So now that everyone has now that everyone's gotten a short.
Chris is not here. He's somewhere.
The walrus returns with an Uber Eats bag that has Varian Mittens' name on it.
Oh hell yeah!
Quick
Need to
pause,
slow down.
guys. This is our short rest order.
What are you guys eating?
I'm
Trash
alive.
McDonald's because it's technically food.
Hey,
It's
man,
edible.
Hey,
McDonald's good.
Yeah, it's edible.
And you can get
Hey.
it quickly.
Mm-hmm.
there comes to a certain point where you're just like, you know what, fuck it. You
Nah,
just-
dude.
What?
Every now and then I get the craving for McDonald's. The other day I had the new Taco Bell Cantina style, which is pretty good.
You started doing it?
Yeah. Well, it was like a special on the mobile phone.
Oh, right, because they're doing their chicken menu, their Cantina chicken
Yeah.
menu.
Can you guys
It's
hear me? Oh,
actually
you
really
can.
good.
We had the empanada, and that was actually really good.
No, we couldn't hear you, Chris.
I was muted that whole time, and I was trying to reconnect my headphones, and such a pain.
Technical difficulties. Sorry.
This whole episode is technical difficulty.
I couldn't find my adapter because my laptop only has a USB-C. So I'm here looking for the adapter for the flash drive. I'm like, where is it? I'm looking everywhere
Unbelievable.
to connect
will
all
say,
the headphones.
It's never gonna be as bad as when we used to use Roll20 for video. That was
Oh,
wild.
I'll never forget that session at Curse of Strava. I'm like, we have to stop because Roll20 is
Yeah,
Roll20 is crashing so hard.
yeah. We dropped
was
hours
so
of time
stressful.
just trying to deal with that tech issue on there.
And of course, that's when the most viewers showed up.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Well, I found it
All right.
just sitting on my desk
Oh, well, there you go.
when I gave up.
All
It
right.
was there the whole time.
Okay, so while Barry and Mittens are eating their McDonald's,
Man, they really
Swift.
will deliver anywhere.
There's actually a McDonald's right outside. Like you guys like.
How did
didn't
we?
notice.
What,
It's just on the
how come you
other
didn't-
side.
Look at the method. Like, how come you didn't mention this?
We came in on the
It's
wrong
nice and-
side.
It's weather controlled.
he's like
Honestly,
you didn't ask.
because
Do
their
they have
ice cream
Wi-Fi?
machine is still always broken. Yeah, and their ice cream machine's still always broken. Never.
It's
never
always
up and
it's all
operate.
it,
You could just
Yeah.
walk outside. Why would you need an ice cream machine?
It's different, okay? It's different.
the only
Alright.
the only people that visit this island are the Frost Maiden and the health inspector for McDonald's. Anyways, so Swift, you are watching the staircase in case the Frost Maiden comes down, and minute after minute passes by. You see your compatriots resting on the lichen pad or just doing their own thing, whatever they feel like doing. But still, you watch the frosty staircase. About 30 minutes, perhaps even 45, depending on what the player handbook states for a short rest is. Pass, however, with you feeling every minute. But thankfully, the staircase has remained empty for this for the entirety of such time.
I do not want to do that again.
And then Octavio just kind of goes,
Tavia, wake up.
I know, just 5 minutes.
We have 2 more trials to finish before we can get out of here.
I'm tired of mental torment.
Well,
It's only just,
I think
it's
both
only
of them.
just begun, child.
Yeah, both the
Yeah.
next two look a little rough.
Too bad, buddy. Next up's endurance, so
Oh,
you know.
that's my
fuck up.
least. Oh, I always skip PE.
physical education is the cornerstone to a good.
All right, so which one are you guys going to do now?
Apparently, endurance.
Okay. The test of endurance. All right, Barry, you gonna open that door? Are you gonna do it now, or,
Oh,
or
yeah.
do you want to take the 20? All right, roll that strength check. Let's see if you can open that door.
Let's go. Once my. There we go.
Oh, Octavio somehow managed to collide past the door. Never mind.
Oh. Wait,
Octavio,
I thought
has
that was
no,
already open.
Octavio has no clipped through the. We already opened this one, yeah.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, it's this,
Oh, okay.
it's this one over here.
It's already
Oh, whoops. You just see
Octavio
a
has no
T-pose like
clips.
Octavio for a second before he like gets into his animation. All right, so well then we'll say that 20 is for the actual door itself. All right,
Perfect.
so yes. Your surroundings vanish in a flurry of snow and ice. When your vision clears, you find yourself in a raging snowstorm, standing at the edge of a ragged tribe's camp in the process of being dismantled. The nomads work feverishly to tear down their tents and pack them onto sleds. A few of them spot you. A tall figure standing among them calls out, "We shall not lie down and die for their pleasures, the emissaries of Oriel. We be gone, those vultures." And you... Okay, so we're going to have to theater the -1, unfortunately, because there's no map available for it. So you have all, once again, been astrally projected from your own bodies and selves and whatnot. And once again, Oya Monartok, see there, I fully pronounced it, I don't want to hear it, is once again not there. She is absent from the group. And once again, much to probably everyone's chagrin, you are inhabiting the bodies of normal, ragged tribesmen. You still have your physical stats. Keep that in mind, because that will come into play in this one. But you don't have any magical abilities, and you also, for this one, for the purposes of this one, you do not have any weapons. However, you do recognize that the people around you are, in fact, members of the Elk tribe, and you see that they are hastily breaking down their tents and packing them onto dog sleds. the storm around them rages as darkness encompasses the camp, blanketed by a blizzard that's torrenting around them. So,
Oh, that was the end of the description.
yes.
So he's ordering people to take down camp. What?
Well, there is a tall figure that is giving orders, sort of in a supervisor position, dictating how to do what, and there are people following this man's orders. As you approach this man, you recognize that he is in fact Gerund
From what state?
Oh,
yeah, with khakis. No, Gerund Elkhart, the king of the Elk tribe.
Oh.
And you see that he's adorned in his quote unquote royal regalia as king.
Oh shit! It's what's his face? The guy.
I wonder what this test is about.
Once more, the glowing blue tattoo of the six-sided snowflake glows on the palms of your gloved hands. He points to each one of you and says, "Don't just stand there. We have to pack up and get moving. The elk are the."
Octavio responds with like, "Oh, okay."
Starts
like picking up random stuff that probably doesn't even matter.
Like I taught you.
The reindeer are leaving this. The reindeer are leaving this place, and the tiger tribe is on our heels. We have yes, we must away before they are upon us.
That would definitely be a good idea.
Yeah, and then I
Alright,
start
let's go.
picking up random drugs.
No,
Just put it
We're
somewhere
gonna
else.
whip up a dog sled.
it's somebody help that very clearly confused man over there. That's packing rocks.
You just told me to help. I don't know what to do.
And a very polite but passive aggressive woman goes, no, we don't do that, and like takes the rocks one by one from your hand and puts them back down.
Someone tell me what to do. I guess I will help.
Okay, so for the next, I mean, if you all are so inclined, for the next hour, you essentially help the Elk tribe break down their massive camp, stowing away the rods for the tents. And those sons of bitches can never fit back in the bag properly.
Impossible.
I hate it when it happens.
Yeah.
Who designed these things?
But like rolling up bed rolls, making sure like all the all of the not perishables, but like the rations and stuff are easily accessible. And essentially loading up their dog sleds. The dog sleds are loaded up to the point that they cannot, they can no longer support people. So wherever their destination is, you will have to make it on foot. Yes.
Oh no.
What?
wanna.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I'll drive.
It's like back in the day.
Do you remember
Before
when we
had a-
first started?
Yeah, Octavius is getting massive flashbacks.
Start
Yeah.
sweating immediately.
Yeah.
No, save you. You're going to want to save that.
Yeah, my armpits are like super white.
Just immediately freeze over.
Yeah.
So with the king's word, and being led by their shaman, the Elk tribe begins a mass. Don't want to say exodus. What's the word I'm looking for? Yeah,
Track
pilgrimage.
Migration?
Pilgrimage.
Track migration. They're relocating. mass relocation, across the tundra of the rugged tundra. However, there is something even with the inabilities to access your magical abilities. You can still tell that there's something abnormal about the storm. The shaman, who is usually like the wisest of druids among the Reged tribe, is unable to access his magic, and so they have to, quite literally weather the storm.
Is this like that one time that the blizzard got, or the few times that the blizzard got us? Is it the same thing?
Yes, except this time you are having to travel in the blizzard.
Right.
Yeah. So.
Okay.
So. All right. So for hours, you march across the snowy plains, and eventually your calves begin to burn, your feet begin to ache, your shoulders, where the straps of the packs that you have to carry begin to grow heavy and bruised. But still you trek on. For hours more, you see some members of the elk tribe begin to falter in their walking. And you see that there are other members of the elk tribe helping them up. However,
Yeah, I try to help as much as I can.
Okay. Thank you. But there is an exhaustion begins to pool amongst the elk tribe. The cries that King Elkhart had mustered in order to build morale has now become rote, and it's almost like the sounds of a drum for a rowing boat. He's not even doing it anymore just to kind of whip up morale. He's just doing it just to give a pace to the people that need it, to, you know, 1 foot down, 1 foot in front of the other. After a certain amount of time, as the tundra winds begin to sting your face and your eyes and whatnot, I need everyone to make me a Constitution saving throw.
Nothing.
Why is that? Yeah.
Oh, come on.
Ooh.
Oh.
Why?
I don't know. I don't know.
How the fuck is Min's walking around okay right now? I'm sorry.
How Octavio's like jogging.
Loving the weather, just having a good old time.
Damn.
Misha's right up there with him.
Well,
Yeah. I look like a Swift and I just like.
I'll tell you, these are our special cheese.
Swift.
The
you
dice gods
falter.
have not finished having their way with me.
No.
No, they haven't.
No.
The last game, I didn't see shit. I looked at every 10 and didn't see anything.
Swift. Despite the fact that you do not carry the actual physical wounds of it, the tolls that the crossbow bolts have taken on you still weigh upon, I guess, your spirit, or perhaps your astrally projected form, and you falter. You fall to the ground. You also take 1 level of exhaustion.
Swift, I quickly go and like try to help them. Do you need some help here? You can lean on me.
Fine.
was it just Swift?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I
Barry, you're
also
good.
go
Yeah, you
for-
roll under 10.
Okay,
you
I
feel
also-
like it's a.
Yeah.
It was only the first one. It could get so
Hey.
much worse.
Yeah, fair enough.
Oh,
So can you
And-
still
I'll
walk
also
all right,
go
or do you
over
need?
and support Swift along the way?
Okay.
a member of the elk tribe sees you helping Swift up, or what you know is Swift. They don't know that it's Swift.
Right.
And with a quiet panic, they usher you along. Like, come on, we have to go. Like, help.
Yeah, you just wait.
We do not have time to wait. We have to go.
Just okay. Jeez, let me just help. Nice. Do a little shuffle
Nope.
thing.
I stiff arm him. Nope. Stranger danger. Get away from me.
I'm no stranger. I'm part of the elk tribe. Anyways, we must go. Come on.
I am going.
Another hour passes as you cross some rocky terrain. It seems like you're in the foothills of some kind of mountain range. What exactly it is, you can't tell, because the blizzard that has been raging for the past almost 9 hours now has yet to abate. There is no vision of the night sky or anything beyond like the few desperate feet of vision that you guys have. I need to see another Constitution saving throw.
God.
It's moments like these where I actually need to spot for the copper.
Octavio's rolling hot.
This is good. This is gonna get.
Hope 14 is good.
I take out those little hiking poles.
Come on,
Okay,
Swift.
that's better.
Yeah.
There we go.
Aced it.
All right, so
If I shrug off the level of exhaustion, guys, it's so weird.
no, you're still. Oh, actually, yeah. Hold on. How does exhaustion play into that?
I don't think it does. The first level of exhaustion, I think, just does ability checks,
Okay.
which this is a saving throw, so we can find out. Hold on.
Yep, I'm looking it up right now. Disadvantage on ability checks. Let's see.
Yeah, it's just ability checks.
Yeah.
The saving throws
Okay.
comes after the third one.
All right, I'm going to keep that up because we're going to need that. All right, so everyone's fine except for Octavio. We're playing by golf rules. Octavio, you get 6 levels of exhaustion and you die immediately.
Oh gosh.
No, I'm playing. So Swift, you are emboldened by your friends helping you carry you, or not carry you, but help you across the desert. However, now you see that Mittens, this time he stumbles, takes a knee. You actually see that he has tripped on some half buried. Well, now it's half buried. He uncovered it. A dog sled that you dared not check to see if there's anything attached to it. But Mittens this time has faltered, and Mittens now takes a level of exhaustion.
Oh.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Who would put that there? What's this guy's problem? You can't park there.
He's double parked. Now the path winds in some sort of glacial, not quite canyon, but chasm. The wind, it actually, as you walk in, you expect there to be some sort of cover, but what has made it worse is now the chasm now acts as a sort of a wind tunnel. And indeed the winds are so fierce that it creates a very unnerving roaring sound above the chasm. It's difficult to hear, but you can still hear King Elkhart belting out his orders, his not orders, but his attempts at keeping morale up. You see now that there are other members of the elk tribe that are faltering. Some are falling, and there's even one instance where one of them falls and an elk tribe member, another elk tribe member, calls out to the one that fell, and tries to help them up, to no avail. As you make your way through the chasm, I need to see another Constitution saving throw.
I don't like this.
Uh-oh.
No.
Oh, no.
Oh,
I'm afraid.
Oof.
no. Oh no.
Okay.
Off the distance, we see. You can't rock. Can't rock.
Barry, what's going on? With their +8 Constitution.
Are we missing? We're missing one, right?
No, that's.
Oh no, we have
that's
all of
it.
us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why do I think we were 6?
Oh, I'm freezing.
This is the mysterious 6th person.
It's Howard who's
In spirit.
yeah, who's looking down from on us geographically because he's in Georgia. So
yeah. No, he's not actually. He's back in Florida.
Oh, is he? Oh, good.
Yeah.
I just assume he's watching from the astral dimension. Just
Yeah. Somewhere Gar is laughing while he's drinking like a hot cup of coffee in a cafe somewhere.
we got
Okay.
a standing ovation after murdering the old people last time.
Yeah, I think yes, make me proud.
Yeah, somewhere, Gar, maybe even Howard himself is just like, it's just like yes.
One
All right.
little like
Senses
proud
it.
tear.
Thank you.
Yeah. So, Beery, it's been weirdly rocky for you this entire time. It's odd because you're the physically strongest person here, but
I'm still here.
you know,
I
hasn't
tried
been
to
great.
help one too many.
Perhaps you even overextended yourself. Misha, your knees give out as the force march has begun taking its toll on you. You lie in the snow for what feels like forever, and you realize that despite the fact that it's freezing cold out, you're burning up from the exhaustion. Octavio, those bursts of energy you have immediately buckled out from underneath you, and you quite literally crash, and you crash hard. Each of you gets a level of exhaustion.
Yeah, Octavio did not pace his hike at all.
Mm-mm. And now you're paying for that pace. After the chasm, there is a winding downward path that goes through some steps. Am I saying that right? STEPPES steps.
Steppies.
Steppies.
Yeah. Buttes. No.
Buttes?
Yeah.
Get some steppies and buttes.
Wow, that Steppies a butte.
Yeah. But
No, it's a butte.
What? Oh no. There's buttes a boot. But that's in Lonelywood where they talk about buttes. But what at one point probably could have been some sort of step, but with the eternal winter going on, any sort of green, or anything even relatively vaguely resembling grasslands has been eaten away, or just shriveled up. and now the terrain is hostile. The rocks jagged, and surprisingly slippery. As you make your way through this treacherous step, I need everyone to make me another Constitution saving
one.
throw. Yeah,
Can we support each other a little bit through this?
absolutely
Are we
not.
allowed to?
Oh,
Okay.
We don't have any of our abilities.
Am
no,
I
we're
back to
just
normal?
filthy humans.
No, you're just not exhausted
What?
this time.
What?
I don't know.
So confused. The first one was so
Oh.
bad, and
Octavio,
that's your second natural 20. Damn.
I fall. Just, all right. Sorry, nobody saw that. Nobody saw that.
Nobody saw that. Nobody saw that.
No, you did it.
Octavio really is a
Definitely
kid. He
not.
just shrugs off stuff.
Yeah.
He just bounces right back.
He's still pliable. He's still.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm still baby bones.
But Barry and now even Misha, it's getting to you. You fall, you slip, and the jagged rocks cut at you. You both take another level of exhaustion, and now both of our paladins have their speeds halved.
Shit.
Wait. When you say a level of exhaustion, can you explain what this is
Yeah.
exactly?
Yes, I can. So, if you go to in the player's handbook, there is a condition called exhaustion, and exhaustion has 6 levels. Exhaustion is usually made when, like in this instance, you're doing a forced march. But if you're like in an area that has like a lot of cold or a lot of heat, and you don't have anything to protect yourself against that, you will start to acquire exhaustion. The first level is that you have disadvantage on ability checks. The second level is that your speed is halved. The third level is that you have disadvantage on attack rolls and saving throws. The fourth one is that your hit point maximum is halved. The fifth level is that your speed is reduced to 0, so you can't physically move. And then the sixth one is you die. So
Awesome. Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
yes. So you have pushed your character to the point that they are going beyond their natural physical limits, and you are that's why you have to make the Constitution saves. The worst part about exhaustion is that you have to take a long rest to get rid of 1 level of exhaustion. So if you have 2 levels, you have to take 2 long rests. So yeah,
So,
exhaustion.
I'm not allowed to use my aura protection in this area, am I?
You do not have an aura protection,
No, okay.
unfortunately.
Just thought I'd ask.
Yes. Yeah. The points of these tests are not fun. Explicitly not fun. Unfortunately.
That's what the chapter says at the very beginning. Not fun in bold letters.
There is actually an apology for one of these tests at the end of the book. So
Oh man.
yeah, where Chris
Damn,
Chris Perkins was like, "Yeah, we're sorry," but we'll get to that one. So
Oh, I wonder which one it is.
yeah,
I'm gonna say this one or the next one.
yeah, right. So now begins what might be considered the most treacherous part of this trek. Now, much to everyone's abject terror, you now have to make a trek uphill. As now you have reached the end of the step and realize that is not just a step; it is in fact a valley. And now you have to, in a cruel twist of fate, now climb another winding rocky path.
You hear from behind. I'm behind the group. All you hear is just me going. Why?
Yep.
Why what?
Why do you have to go up again? I don't wanna.
Just another mountain.
If we go down forever, that's how you end up in hell.
My legs. My
Indeed.
legs.
Indeed, your legs. Let's see how
Rip
your
the
legs
band-aid
do.
off.
Let's see how your legs do after you give me another Constitution saving throw.
Oh, Peary?
What is going on with my rolls?
Jesus.
This is gonna
I
be
don't know
another
if that's good
fucking
enough,
bad
but-
one. No. Okay. Just the
Oh.
one. Okay. I guess.
Wins.
There's no
What the
88
fuck?
ramp going
My
up
turn.
the mountain for you. It's not wheelchair accessible.
The uphill climb is too much for you, Mittens. Perhaps you've gotten too used to your climbing speed. And with these repugnant, fat-fingered human hands that you have to deal with.
God, the claws.
No, he doesn't have a tail. He can't keep balance.
Yeah,
Exactly.
I'm thrown off, guys. I can't do it. My nubs are not sharp anymore.
I got nails. What the fuck?
And they're not even.
They're not even clean. They don't even wash their hands.
Here in Icewind Dale, they say you wash by scrubbing your ass with snow, which is just.
Oh, God.
I guess.
Oh, that genuinely chilled me down to my core.
You'd be chilled all day after that.
And this is just another example of why you don't rub snow into your open wounds, Octavio.
As I'm like.
Wait! You wouldn't know that because that didn't happen.
Oh, that's true.
He's done it for other wounds.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
true. For some reason, you feel like
I say that, and I'm like, wait, why did I say that? My nose just starts bleeding.
you feel like in another life, Octavio, or maybe like the previous life of Octavio, has done something really. Has really fucked themselves up by putting snow in an open wound, but you're not entirely sure why. Reality shifts for you.
This feels like something, for some reason, this felt like something you would do.
Yeah. We're getting everything, everywhere, all at once type of thing.
As you guys are having this conversation, make me another Constitution save.
What?
God.
Yep.
Jesus, that's a lot of Constitution saves.
It's a long trek.
Okay, well, they couldn't all be winners.
Nope. God damn, Octavio.
Oh.
What is
Well,
happening?
fucking Jose rolls his third natural 20 on it.
Almost in a row.
We're just getting them all out of the way for the boss fight
Yeah.
that's gonna happen after.
Yeah. I'm not gonna roll anything past a 10 after this.
Swift, you guys make it to the peak of whatever valley slope that you guys were climbing up. And as you make it to the plateau, Swift, you collapse into just a hot mess. You take another level of exhaustion.
Yay, my speed is halved.
Yes.
Oh, hey, Swift, welcome back here.
I
Yeah,
like
you
how
can-
I did so well on the worst part, and now we're here, and this happens.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this is no joke.
You never know which part's gonna take you out.
But the first one.
Yeah, it'll get you. So let's see. Hold on. I have to. Okay, I got good news and I got bad news. That's how King Elkhart says it. Good news is.
All right, bad news. No, bad news first.
Okay, bad news is we have only a little bit more to go.
God.
Okay.
Why? It says Octavio from like really
I mean,
far back.
that doesn't seem like too bad of bad news. What's the good news then?
From
the good
behind,
news- the
from
good
behind
news-
the crowd, it's just.
Yeah, from behind the crowd.
Why?
You just hear, fuck. The good news is we only have a little bit more to go. So let's
Great.
come on. So
Everyone, boo this man! Boo!
Oh, Octavio from the back.
one member of the elk tribe. One member of the elk tribe starts to boo. That's the last of their energy, and it is.
No, don't boo! They all start collapsing.
Those
No,
are
stop
worth
it!
the last words.
It's not worth it.
Save your booze.
Can we rest here? It's just, I'm so tired.
No, we're almost there. Just one last push. Over the top.
You're like that. You're that person who says that the destination is right there and it's not.
I'm
That's the
I'm right.
worst.
I'm right here alongside. I'm literally walking alongside you guys. And
If
you,
we don't get there soon, I'm throwing you off the mountain. I've done it before.
She has. I've seen it.
not with that disadvantage on ability checks, you aren't.
I'll trip you right off the mountain. I don't care. I'll find a way.
Yeah, King Elkhart says, "I'm right here. I'm walking alongside you," as he says in his dog sled with like the padded chair and stuff like that. No, no. He's a man of the people. He is actually walking alongside them.
I was gonna say, burn him down.
Yeah, and his dog
Use
sled
him
being
as a
pulled,
heat source.
being pulled
Eat
by
the
his,
rich.
being pulled by his royal corgis. So
Gotta be like 100 corgis on the front of it.
See, now we just have to
I
split the
just
general public.
I just imagined like dire corgis, so it's adorable.
Which is
Oh,
just a
that'd be
dog.
But with short legs.
Yeah.
Oh, that would be cute.
Short legs. See?
It's just a dire wolf with like slightly lower speed to account for their stoopy legs. Anyways, so I'm gonna have to write that stat block now.
There you go.
but indeed it is gracefully a downward trek this time, and you begin to understand that King Elkhart had to make the kind of difficult choice to King Elkhart and his shaman, as it were, had to make the very difficult choice of navigating an entire tribe through a mountain pass. And it was either through, which would be physically exhausting, but shorter, or around, which may have costed too much time. So he decided to push through, quite literally. But now it is the final downward trek. Spirits are lifted just ever so slightly by this news that was passed around by the king that they are almost done. But yet I need to see one last Constitution saving throw.
And do it. Just get out of the way.
I hate you.
Oh man!
The dice give it, the dice take
Oh,
it
God.
away. Well, here comes disadvantage on all attack rolls and saving throws.
Vince just wants to try to hype up the crowd and be like, "We're almost there, people.
We're
This is it."
Like, I know we just took a nap, but like,
Mittens is trying to hype up the crowd from his palanquin that apparently Octavio is carrying.
Yeah, I don't know how that happened.
well, you have a plus
Barry,
6 to your con score or your con save, so.
Barry, you get another burst of energy, and you are helping Misha and Swift, who have accumulated another level of exhaustion. Octavio, speaking of corgis, you got that corgi energy. Like you just can't be. I don't know what happened. Maybe you tripped or some shit, but you just can't put Octavio down. And you have to help Mittens on the final leg of the journey, as he also acquires another level of exhaustion.
Since I'm assisting them, do they get?
No. No, it's just narrative purposes.
I tried.
I like the energy, but unfortunately, no.
No.
What energy?
Exactly. And so it is here after 15 hours of forced marching. It feels like burning coal oil is coursing through your veins. Some may have your legs shaking. Everything hurts. It's just pain head to toe. Octavio's feeling pretty spry, except for that one time that he tripped and fell on something.
Yeah, that was embarrassing.
Yeah.
Barry's like lightly chafed and has blisters.
There there is definitely blisters. People have probably lost some toenails with the amount of trekking. Don't look at the boots. Don't look at your socks. Just just don't worry about that right now. There's definitely been blood has been spilled, albeit not by combat, on this trail. And through the blizzard, you see it. The faint, ghostly blue glow of Icewind Dalish reindeer antlers. And it's with that the king of the elk tribe raises a mighty hand and clenches it to signify that the march will halt. And the last thing you hear before the winds sweep you away is, "My good people, we are finally home." And then the blizzard winds envelop the five of you, and you are brought back to the island of Grimskull, completely exhausted.
Is the lichen moss bed still there?
No. Because you guys were gone for 14 hours.
Oh man.
Yeah. And this,
14 hours.
No, that was a
14
rough one. Oh.
yeah. And in this time, well, I don't know, you'll have to see what happens. But yes, you have returned to the vault of Grimskull.
Sorry, it took me forever to fucking get that image. But I died of corgi. It is the greatest thing I've seen.
I mean,
He's such a thick boy.
Yeah.
Good
I mean,
Lord.
do you guys
That's awesome.
not know about the Welsh legend of the corgis? How fairies would ride them into battle?
Oh, really?
It's like Welsh mythology that corgis were like in the forest, and that the fairies of the forest would use corgis as steeds to ride them
That's
into
awesome.
battle. Yeah.
Alright, Octavio, the minute it arrives, he just kind of collapses. He's like exaggerating his pain. Obviously, he's not as tired as everybody else, but he's just, my legs, why?
Octavio, you should move. I'm going down timber. And just
Falls on
So,
top of me. Just,
so now that some members of the party resemble how their players feel,
You're not wrong.
how are we? Okay, so real talk, not in game. How are we all feeling? Like, do we keep going, or tired?
tired.
I'm a little yawny, yeah.
Okay,
Alex,
so
how's your leg? How you doing in there?
I blocked it out from my vision, so it's like I don't even have legs anymore. I just am a computer screen.
I'm a true cyborg.
Yeah.
damn,
There was-
I-
there
It's
was
just
a
full
point
visual
last
block, so it's like it's not even there. I haven't moved my leg in however long we've been sitting here, so
I fucking knew a
Wow.
DM screen would do you right.
dissociation
Knew it.
works.
damn, man,
That's
that
crazy.
that medication's hitting you hard. I've-
He told me
I've-
that last week. He's like, I have dissociated my leg so hard from my body, it doesn't exist anymore. I don't have 4 giant tuning out of my leg.
Well, I mean, hey, there's totally nothing unhealthy about disassociating.
It sounds like
I mean, this is
all
for
Alex
healing
needs-
purposes.
Yeah, I think it sounds like all Alex needs right now is a VR headset.
What if I got too into it and I tried to jump or something? Oh my god.
For healing
Oh.
purposes.
Oh no.
He's got a VR headset, and the week after that, he's got like hand monitors or
He
something.
has that, no, he has that,
just gonna be full
that chair
dive.
that chair that's like a cocoon.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he's got the crash couch. God, he's gonna be something right out of Neuromancer after a minute. All right, so do we as people, not as characters, as players, do we want to push forward, or?
I will happily go and lay down and like watch Parks and Rec till I pass out right now. But
All right, so it's a vote for Nick.
So,
Yeah, I will say I leave it up to the people that are actually exhausted. So
yeah, because I just finished eating like a couple minutes back, and I think it just hit me like right now.
All right, that's another vote for Nick. So,
I mean, we finished. Listen, we finished another trial, at least.
Yeah.
yeah,
So
Yeah.
We
We already did
now
one
who's
last
got
time.
who's got a greater restoration for us?
Yeah, that's a real question.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah,
the
we
long
end
rest,
this on a long
and
rest.
under
It's
normal
only-
circumstances, only clears one level of exhaustion.
Just one?
Yeah.
yeah,
Which
yeah,
sucks.
Right, right.
Exhaustion is like notoriously difficult to get rid of by normal means.
So
only
what are we?
have-
What are we at with exhaustion? Who has? I have one.
I have 2.
I have 3.
Oh damn.
I have 2.
You got 3.
I
Yeah, I
think
have 3.
Misha also has no. Oh yeah, no. Swift might be the worst one, unfortunately.
Yeah. I know because I wrote it down.
Okay.
I knew I was gonna forget, so I wrote it in my
The
journal.
funny thing is that greater restoration also only reduces the level by 1.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I only have
Okay.
lesser restoration as well, so
That So probably just gonna have to suffer through it. That
Alright.
unfortunately that doesn't count.
Well,
How often can you do a long rest? Is it like every like
A day,
14
once per
hours?
24
One-
hours.
Once per
Yeah,
24.
once per day.
Yeah,
But we're not
once-
even sure that a long rest here would do that, because if we're only recovering health equal to our Constitution modifiers,
Oh.
like
Oh yeah.
we don't know if we don't know because it hasn't come up yet. But like I highly suspect that it will not be that simple.
I mean,
Just go back to 10 Town. What's the worst that could happen?
We only have one more.
Somewhere.
We only have, what was the last trial?
Yeah, can we freely go in and out?
Dead.
Yeah, what's waiting
last
for us
isolation.
what's waiting for us beyond that door when we get to it?
the last
Hopefully,
trial is the trial
hot
of
tub.
isolation. Yeah, it's a hot tub.
Hot tub.
it's the trial of restoration. My bad. Sorry. Greater restoration.
It's a sauna.
Times 3.
In sauna.
Yes. So behind the last door is the trial of isolation.
alright, I bust out the alchemy jug and pour everybody a
Mayonnaise.
nice tall pint of beer.
Oh.
A,
We get
a
some
nice-
mayonnaise in this cup.
I'm about to say a nice frothy glass
Calm
of
down.
mayonnaise.
Calm down, Stardew Valley update.
What?
The new Stardew Valley update apparently had a thing that where you can now drink mayonnaise.
Gross.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah. I have
that's a good note. That's a good note to leave
Why?
things on.
Okay. Yeah.
Hey.
All right.
Yeah.
So there's unfortunately too many yawny people. Alex, I'm sorry. We'll give you a better distraction next week when we're all rested.
No worries.
So I hope this gave you at least a little bit of reprieve. But we are all
It was
tired.
great. Yeah, no, that's totally fine.
Okay.
Alright. Well, with that, I guess I'll just finish this episode. Thank you, everybody who joined us. Sorry, the energy. Actually, no, the energy was pretty good during, but we're kind of tired, so we're gonna end it a little early today. We finished one more of the trials, and please tune back next week for the last trial? Question mark? Maybe, perhaps. Who knows?
The secret
Force
5th trial.
Yeah.
And then that's
Yeah, you gotta do the one in the middle too.
Yeah. No.
yeah.
There's
Yeah,
a hidden
there's
one that
the-
pops up.
There's a 5th trial, and all you hear is a voice saying "Battle Royale."
Oh God.
man.
Yeah, that's we're that little corgi in the gift. That's us.
Look at
But
that.
yeah, make sure to come back next week for more Dungeons and Dragons. Thank you everybody who joined us. And as always, make sure to follow us, give us a comment, tell us how we did.
Oh my
If we
God.
suck. I mean, I'm okay with anything at this point. But with that, you guys have a wonderful rest of your week and a good night, and please rest.
Oh my.